Hi students, in this video I'll be going through the 2016 O-Level Mathematics Paper 2 question 6D. Alright, so this is a question regarding the properties of circles. Okay, so let's read the question. So the diagram shows two concentric circles, center O. Okay, so if two circles are concentric, that means they share the same center. Okay? Okay, A, B, and C are points on the larger circle, and D is a point on the smaller circle. Okay, so ADB is a tangent to the smaller circle, and angle BCO is 65 degrees. Okay. Okay, the radius of the smaller circle is 3. Okay, so the radius of the small circle is actually OD like the diagram. So maybe we can write down the length as 3. Okay. Okay, so find the shaded area. Okay, so it's quite obvious that the shaded area would be the area of area of large circle. Okay, or area of the bigger circle, larger circle. Okay, so area of larger circle minus area of smaller circle. Okay, so we know that area of circle, the formula is pi r square, right? So we already know the area of the radius of the smaller circle. Okay, so which means that we can find the area of the smaller circle easily. So we'll just need to find the area of the larger circle, then we should be able to get the answer already. So in order to find the area of large circle, we need to find the radius of the larger circle. So if you look at the diagram, which the lengths, right, are the radius of the larger circle. So you can see there are three over here. So OC, OB, or OA lah. Okay. So we should be thinking which one are we able to find the most easily, right? Okay, so having known this, so we know our objective is to find the radius of the larger circle. So having known this fact, okay, let's go about and try to see what other info can we gather right from the things that are told to us in the question. So over here you can see that AC, okay, is a line passing through the center. Anytime you have a chord, okay, in fact it's not only a line, it's a chord, okay, that passes through the center of the circle, then it's the diameter. Okay, so this AC is actually the diameter. Okay, so in the question, we are not told that this is the diameter, right? Okay, directly told. So you need to be able to pick up such info. So whenever you have a circle and you have a diameter, you should be thinking about a right angle in a semicircle. And indeed, we can see that the right angle in the semicircle will be over here. Okay, so will be over here. And once we know the right angle in the semicircle, we have this 65. Then we should be able to find this angle. Okay, so why do I want to find this angle? Because this radius OD, this 3, right, is in the triangle ADO. It's part of the triangle ADO. So maybe once I have more and more info, right, about this triangle ADO, I will be able to find OA, which is the radius that I need, right, okay, in order to solve the question, which is also part of the same triangle ADO. Okay, so do we have any other info that we can gather from the question, but we haven't filled into the question? So over here you can see there's also this thing called a tangent, right? So whenever you see the word tangent, you should be thinking about the property tangent perpendicular to radius. So you can see that OD is a radius and ADB is a tangent. So this means that these two lines have to be perpendicular as well. So once we have this, we actually know that this is a right angle triangle, and then OD is one side that we know. We want to find OA. So we should be able to apply trigo ratio to help us to get the answer. Right, so let's go about writing out the solution. So when you do math, it's important you spend a couple of minutes thinking through, and then before you start your working. Okay, so don't be in a rush to write things and then try to populate your diagram and mess up your diagram. Okay, it's not going to help, right? So let's start by writing about the right angle. So angle ABC is equals to 90 degrees. So this is a right angle in a semicircle, right? Okay, so it's a right angle in a semicircle. Okay, then angle BAC now. Okay, so we need to find out BAC, right? So angle BAC will be 180 minus angle ABC minus angle BAC. So 180 minus 90 minus 65. 90 minus, so you'll get 25. Alright. Okay, so this is an angle sum of triangle. Okay, so we know that this is 25 already. Okay, so now we just need to acknowledge this right angle ADO, right? So angle ADO is also 90. Okay, so why is it 90? Because of the property tangent perpendicular to the radius. Okay, so OD is the radius, ADB is the tangent. So for triangle ADO, we can apply a trigo ratio, right? Okay, so in this case, we are going to apply sine because angle 25 is what we have. 3 is the opposite side, and then OA is the side that we want to find, which is the hypotenuse. Okay, so we want O and H, so we will use sine. So sine 25 will be opposite, which is OD, over hypotenuse, which is OA. Okay, so in other words, sine 25 will be 3 over OA. So if we do the manipulation, OA will be 3 over sine 25. Okay, so which will give us 7.0986 cm. Okay, therefore, okay, we can find the shaded area. So shaded area will be area of larger circle. So area of circle is pi r square minus area of smaller circle. The radius of smaller circle is just 3. Okay, so if we work out, we'll get this answer. Okay, we're going to round off to 363. So we'll get this answer. Right, so not too difficult. Okay, so think about the properties, think about info that you have, and then try to populate the diagram, and then from there try to craft your answer. So like over here, it's obvious that we need to find use the area of larger circle minus area of smaller circle. So in order to do that, we need the radius of the larger circle. So we go about trying to find that out, right?